Hey guys, this is Sunny Soap Team. Today we're going to be telling you all about the UK. I'm going to start off by telling you about two different landmarks that are in the UK. Stonehenge is one of the world's most famous prehistoric monuments. As you can see, it consists of a bunch of rock formations in the form of a circle. No one knows how it was built, primarily because of how big and heavy the stones are. The lighter blue stones weigh about 3,600 each, which is as heavy as 2 cars. So you can imagine how it became a mystery and how these enormous rocks got here. There is a legend that says giants placed Stonehenge on a mountain in Ireland before a wizard, Merlin, magically moved the stone circle to England. The second landmark I'll be telling you about is Big Ben. Big Ben is one of the most well-known landmarks in England. It is a tower with a giant clock that rings its bell at the strike of a new hour. It took 13 years to build. Construction started September 28, 1843 and ended in 1856. However, Big Ben did not start telling time until May 31st, 1859 and chimed for the first time on July 11th, 1859. Big Ben has made an appearance in many movies like Peter Pan, Cars 2, Mary Poppins, and 102 Dalmatians. A quick fun fact is that Disney actually owns Big Ben. They bought it last year in 2019.
The United Kingdom is known for its diverse wildlife. It is home to aerial, terrestrial, and marine animals. Let's begin by talking about the little owl. The little owl is a native animal of the United Kingdom. It was introduced in this region in the 19th century. This animal can easily be observed during the day as it rests on tree branches or rocks. Now we're going to move on to the gray seal. The gray seal is a native animal of Britain, and it is mostly found on the British coast. At birth, the gray seal is said to weigh approximately 14 kilograms. These mammals are unique in that the mother and the pup gray seals develop a strong bond as from birth, and the mothers are capable of recognizing their pup by their scent and call. Now we're going to talk about Scottish wildcats. The Scottish wildcats are the only remaining largest wild predators found in the United Kingdom. This species is described as being an excellent predator as it is fearless, intelligent, and mighty. Last but not least, the fin whale. The fin whale is classified as a native animal of the United Kingdom. They have existed in the North Pacific Ocean for millions of years. Fin whales have been spotted on almost every beach in the United Kingdom.
Did you know that the United Kingdom also has sports? There are many sports played in the UK, but here are a few of the most popular played. The most popular sport in the UK is football, or as we refer to it in the United States, soccer. Soccer in the UK has about 100 teams from first to second to the third division, and the main league is called Premier League. Cricket is the second most played sport in the United Kingdom, which is very similar to baseball, but it is played in an oval-shaped field, and the pitch is in the middle. The teams also have 11 players on the field instead of 5 like baseball. Rugby is a well-known sport in the UK, which is very similar to American football, but without the gear and very buff guys. Badminton and tennis are very similar sports, but badminton has a shuttlecock ball, while tennis has your typical bouncy rounded ball. But these two sports are amongst the most played in the UK.
I'm going to tell you about traditional foods from the United Kingdom. England, bangers and mash. This dish consists of sausages, mashed potatoes, and often includes peas and gravy. Fish and chips. Found everywhere in the UK, this dish is fried fish and fried potatoes. Sunday roast, roasted meat, roasted potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, vegetables, and gravy. Scotland, haggis made from sheep, lambs, heart, and liver, mixed with oatmeal and seasoning. Porridge, a traditional oatmeal dish. Scottish salmon, fish grown in fresh water. Northern Ireland, Ulster fry, breakfast that include eggs, bacon, sausages, baked beans, and black pudding and soda bread. Irish stew. Stew includes Irish lamb, onions, carrots, and potatoes. Champ, made with potatoes, milk, butter, and scallions. Wales. Welsh rarebit. This dish is egg and cheese bacon toast. Laverbread, also known as Welsh caviar. This is made from nutritious edible seaweed. Leeks, a favorite ingredient in many Welsh recipes and also the national emblem. Try these foods if you visit the UK.
Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you about the United Kingdom flags. This is the national flag of the United Kingdom, and it is called the Union Jack or the Union flag. There's 4 countries in the United Kingdom and they each have their own flag. So it's Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, and Wales. So at first it was just England and Scotland in the United Kingdom, so their flag looked like the one in the middle. And then Ireland joined, and now the flag on the bottom is their current flag. So this is England's flag, and it is represented by a heraldic cross of St. George. This flag, a red cross on white ground, was introduced by King Richard I in 1194. It is still the flag of England as a single country, so this flag is pretty old. This is Scotland's flag, and it is represented by the heraldic cross of St. Andrew. It is a diagonal white cross on a blue field. In 1603, King James VI of Scotland inherited the English throne after Queen Elizabeth's death, and becoming the King of England as well as James I. In other words, he was the king of 2 rival kingdoms, but only a year later, James I combined both his thrones into United Kingdom of Great Britain. In 1606, after the hard political disputes, the new flag was created by unifying the English and the Scottish flags, so-called the First Union flag. So this is what the First Union flag looks like. This is Ireland's flag, and it is represented by the heraldic cross of St. Patrick. It is a diagonal red cross on a white ground. In 1801, Ireland joined the United Kingdom, and the creation of a new flag was necessary. It was then that the present British flag was designed. This is Wales. Wales's flag. Wales is the 4th country in the United Kingdom, but since it is a principality, it is not a kingdom. So it couldn't be included on the flag. Its flag is represented by a red dragon on a green and white.
So today we're going to be comparing American and the United Kingdom terms. So there's 4 countries that we're going to be talking about. So it's England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland that we're going to be talking about the different words they use. So for the first one we're going to do is England. So in America, we say chips, but in England, English people actually say crisp for chips. And a fun fact is, for fries, they actually call them chips. And so up next is Scotland. In America, we say soda, right? But in Scotland, Scottish people actually call it fizzy juice. And then on to Wales. In America, we say tidy for cleaning up anything to make it neat, right? But in Wales, the Welsh actually use tidy as a positive connotation, which means that they use it as brilliant or amazing, great job. So that's pretty funny when you think of it. And then in Northern Ireland, in America, we say walk. So when we're taking a walk. And in Northern Ireland, the Irish say dander. But if you want to say a short walk in Ireland, you would use we in front of dander. So we means short. So you're saying, oh, I'm going to take a wee dander. That means you're taking a short walk. Well, guys, I hope you guys learned something new today with the different word usages between America and the United Kingdom.
Kingdom. There are many festivals, holidays, and events in United Kingdom. I'm going to mention just a few. The first major event is Valentine's Day. In United Kingdom, people express their love for each other by presenting flowers, sending cards. Valentine's Day is celebrated on February 14th. Diwali is one of the 5 days of festivals lights in Indian community, where street parties and street food displayed. This festivity is in November. On November 11, the United Kingdom honor members of the armed forces who lost their lives in battle. This day is celebrated by raising funds for veterans. And finally, the Queen's official birthday is on the 21st of April. A military parade is held in London.
The United Kingdom is a sovereign state located off the northwestern coast of continental Europe. The UK occupies the major part of the British Isles archipelago and includes the island of Great Britain, the northeastern 1/6 of the island of Ireland, and many surrounding islands. It is known to be the 7th world's largest island country. The UK lies between the North Atlantic and the North Sea. The physical geography of the UK varies greatly. England is mostly lowland terrain, with upland or mountainous terrain only found northwest. The upland areas include the Lake District, the Pennies, North York Moors, Exmoor, and Dartmoor. The lowland areas include typically traversed by ranges of low hills frequently composed of chalk and flat plains. We hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and actually learned something about the United Kingdom, and that you guys are staying safe at home, and that we miss you guys.